Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of my Let's Play series. We have already gone to the Iron Serpent, so next up I'm gonna be first moving to the Ark to upgrade a weapon. I think we should upgrade the last silent weapon. And then we're gonna move to this place next to House of Bones, up on the left top. See if the Elder wants to talk to us.
My brave, fierce stalkers, you make an old man feel young. I heard of your recent exploits, and how your search for Hammond now leads to the Nova sect's base in the south. They call it the Cathedral, but it is anything but. My brave stalkers, I pray you find Hammond in good health and return him here safely. If the Nova sect probe Hammond's mind, well, the Nova sect's leader, Plutonia, is obsessed with some prophesized doomsday that never comes. The end of the world isn't coming fast enough, so Plutonia wants to jumpstart Armageddon with weapons left here by the ancients. Weapons that tore this place apart. Weapons Hammond could be forced to restart.
Let's hope he doesn't.
To worship the ancients is to worship death.
Hey!
We are the lights that never go out. We are the Ark. And you will save us all. May your search for Hammond continue in complete safety.
I wouldn't say that we've been doing this in complete safety. Okay.
Remember.
Also, to worship ancients is to worship death? I mean, come on, man. I, as an ancient, am offended by this.
Hear those zone dogs are getting big. I mean, big. I hear they can knock you down if they get a running start, so don't go petting them or anything. And they travel in packs, so if you see a dog barking for his buddies, get the hell out of there. That advice is free of charge.
Again, that advice is coming way late. Like, I've already bought them. Okay, let's upgrade our third silent weapon. We will upgrade... Wait, did we already upgrade all our silent weapons? Oh, we already upgraded them all, so we need 60 now. Okay, I didn't realize that. I thought we didn't. Okay, fine. In that case, let's just add a scope to this, Let's increase the weapon range on the Mimronita pistol. And on the boomstick, I'm just gonna randomly give this increased crit chance. Doesn't really matter. I am gonna keep my weapon parts for the... For what? For the sun weapon. Let's see if we could dismantle this gun. Because you can dismantle weapons for weapon parts. Now we gotta keep quite a lot of leftover weapons because you're gonna need to have like a backup weapons for people who are not currently like equipped. But we could probably dismantle this. For 9 weapon parts. I don't know if that's worth it. And the stinger? Oh, the stinger is equipped. How about this stinger? For 11. That I will do. So now we get 56. You need to dismantle 1 more weapon. How about... We have been using the state switcher a little bit. Well, if I dismantle now the skater gun... Let's do it. We have 65 now, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upgrade the crossbow to the next level. So the Dex's weapon is now gonna be really good. Does basic damage of 6 now, which is great. Now, next up, we'll go to the zone, and we'll move to here. Oh, okay, we have to go to House of Bones. That's fine. Go to the House of Bones, then. You can escape from combat providing you have not been seen by the enemy. Yeah, well, not really relevant. Now, because I really enjoyed the enemies fighting enemies in Iron Serpent, we might try that in this area as well. I think there's a set of enemies there that you can make fight each other. I'm not certain though, so I've gotta check it out. But I think so. Let's go. How do we get here? Oh yeah, we get this key. Oh no, we can just force it open. Okay, that was easy. That was easy. Okay, let's go to the next. Ooh, we get something here. What is it? Oh, it's just scrap. I was hoping it'd be weapon parts, but no parts for you. Okay, where is my area? I want to get to the next area. Ooh, we gotta go through this. Looks a little scary. Oh, and we are in the next spot. And this is... what is it called? Tell me the name, please. I want the name of this area right now. Tell me the name. Tell me the name. And it's...
Have you heard that old legend? The two star-crossed lovers, Izzer and Fala, ran away to a lost palace somewhere in this area. This might sound crazy, but could this be the palace?
If this is the actual lost palace, I'm betting there's some treasure inside.
These star-crossed lovers better have some supplies. We need them.
Okay, so we've got star-crossed across the lovers, Izzer and Fala. I like that. Wonder how they met. What is...
Just what I need. A bunch of metal men looking for trouble. Probably the ones who killed all these ghouls.
Ooh, so we've got some metal robots. Let me show you more enemies that we've got here. Ooh, let's investigate this.
Well, look at that. Izza and Fala. The fairy tales are true, huh?
Oh my god, it's Pizza and Fala. It's like from Pizza. They just didn't see the P, so that's why they think
Guess
they're
those
star-crossed
rotheads are
lovers.
hiding from the metal men.
What are the machines doing? They're crazier than us. We've got to run when they're not looking. That's what Sneville said. And Bilge and Mockley. Now Sneville, Bilge, and Mockley have no heads because they ran. Mockley had 1 foot. How can he run? We are faster than Mockley. We will make it.
Aw, I feel bad for Mockley. He just had 1 foot and he died. Ooh, stop the vehicle. There's no vehicle, man. Now, what I kind of want to do here is... okay, let me show you all the enemies that we have in this area. There's actually one more set. I'll show you. Now, we can do this silently as usual and perfectly as usual. If you want to know how, just watch the guide. But I kind of want to do, again, the whole multiple enemies fighting each other. So, but we have an artifact here. Let's look at that first. Cold box. An electrically powered cold box. Keeps things cold. Probably a good place to preserve the head of your victims. Ooh, I mean enemies.
Metal
Yeah.
box with a door. Perhaps to keep something fresh. Food or drink, perhaps.
This looks like one of those cooling boxes. I've seen many, but none in a functional state such as this.
I think the ghouls kept souvenirs cold in these boxes. There's still some blood inside.
And jackpot goes to Borman because he figured out what it's used for. Now, we have multiple options here. We can, what I want to do here is, again, I want to make my enemies fight each other. I've placed my people in position. We have Dax and Borman here next to the police bot and the police bot enforcer. And Magnus is over here, and his job is going to be to try to sort of get those guys to the police bot. Now, why are we not using Borman for this? Because Borman has a stone skin. Well, the reason why not is because I would like to puppeteer somebody so that they can kill a few more enemies. And if I can do that, I don't actually need the stone skin because they will be killing that one person. So let's just make sure that Magnus has the puppeteer equipped. Now Dax will take the circuit breaker in case we need to disable those enemies. And Borman will have the stone skin and run and gun. Oh, actually, on Magnus, what I can do is I can give him the run and gun. This will allow me to run and shoot as well, which can be useful. So let's switch it for this sneaking. Now, sneak between covers is interesting because you can kind of ignore Overwatch. You can use this to move somewhere, kind of like creeping, so that it will not alert the Overwatch. But I think at the moment it's more important for us to kind of run far away and possibly shoot as well. So we'll do that. Now, we would like to puppeteer somebody. I don't know if I'm close enough to puppeteer someone. Now, at the moment, I can only puppeteer this. Oh, actually, if I move a little bit closer, let's exit the combat. If I move to maybe here. I should be able to puppeteer that hunter. Now it would be even better to puppeteer the shaman, but the problem with that is if I try to do that, I might I would have to be standing somewhere here, and it's kind of like hard to run away from that because so instead I will be puppeteering this hunter and giving myself a better position. Now that means that the shaman will call for reinforcements, but we don't need to worry about it because the reinforcements are coming from a fairly good position. So when they do come from there, they will be coming fairly close to the police spot because they're coming from somewhere over here. So it will at least engage the police spot fight a little bit quicker, so that's good for us. Let's just ignore with ducks and boarmen. Now each one of them should try to shoot the hunter. You see the shamans calling for reinforcements, they're coming from here, which is good for us, because that means that the police spot will be engaged in the fight a little bit quicker. However, we would still like to kill the shaman as soon as possible so that they don't get too many reinforcements, because the police bots, they're weaker than the tank and his friends, so that's why we care about killing them first. So let's keep Hunter. I want him to move to somewhere from where he can shoot at the shaman, maybe there or there. Yeah, this should be a good position. It's only 50% shot, but it's close enough to all the other enemies, so they'll keep shooting at him. Okay. You probably won't be able to kill the shaman completely, but it's something. Now next up I want to take Magnus, and Magnus you have to run. I want you to run to about there. Because we gotta make sure that Barnes are enough. I will not engage the police bot until the reinforcements from the shaman are close enough to them. So we'll just ignore it for now. Okay, shaman's getting hurt. I hope the the hunter's getting hurt. I hope the hunter won't die too soon. Because when they do that, they will all kind of go at Magnus. Magnus is not far enough at the moment to be able to do for that. Like, we want him to follow Magnus at some point, but not yet.
Put that ugly man out of my misery! As good as dead!
Oh, they're all moving towards...
Overwatch.
And the thing is, they're all moving towards Magnus, so we might actually want to engage the police bot now, because... But if we use a circuit breaker... Well, if we use a circuit breaker silently, let's see, what kind of shot do I have? 75%, and if I use a crossbow, it should not alert the other one. Yeah. It will not alert the other police bot, but they will be in a fight, which is good for me. Now, also, it allows Magnus a better way to run away. So Magnus, go to here. And then those butchers and everybody should be moving towards this direction, towards us. And that will then let them encounter the police bot. I will not attack this police bot just yet. I'll do it next turn when the reinforcements are closer. Did I not have a turn with the hunter? I probably did. Yeah, I did. I was moving towards there. Okay. So confused for a second. And I want them to all kill each other, which is kind of fun. Oh, and for those of you who are watching this video, there's going to be something interesting at the end. So wait for that. Which isn't even coming closer. The Marauders, could you please go closer? Yeah, this one's going... Oh, he's coming. That's actually might be close enough to the police. But okay, this hunter is no longer on my side, which is a little unfortunate. How close is this Marauder? He's there. That still makes us closer. Okay, first of all, somebody has to shoot at this police bot enforcer because very soon he will be on... he will no longer be disabled. And Magnus, you have to hide somewhere. Where could you hide? Here. That's a good position. I think I might shoot with the Boreman. Shoot it. Oh, you could shoot at the hunters there. That's fairly far range, I have to say. No, let's just shoot at the police bot. We'll go with the boomstick. But it's loud, so it will alert the other police bot. But I think it's worth it because we want to make sure that they get engaged in the fight, especially with those with the butcher and stuff like that. See, he's shooting at the police bot enforcer now, at the one that's disabled at the moment. Yeah.
Overwatch.
And we, just like before, we want to make sure that we kill off people who are like almost dead, so that we can keep reusing stuff like Puppeteer and Stone Skin and stuff like that. I'm worried about this, the right police bot, the one that's not disabled. Maybe this wasn't the best move. See, we should probably be able to finish off this police bot enforcer. Oh no, he's going at the martyr, that's fantastic. Thank you, police bot. Okay, perfect. Now, Dax, you are the closest to him. Can you kill him with your Rambino? Yes, perfect. This means we get a kill. So we have one person dead from the... Now, normally you don't want to fight the police bots, but this one I think it was worth it. Borman. Can you shoot, not at the police bot, at anybody else? Thank you. So I guess let's go into Overwatch with him and we'll wait for somebody to come closer. Magnus, thinking about moving him to there. Because there he has a full cover. But or we could move him to here. He won't have a shot at anybody. Because... yeah, I'll move him to there. It's not the best position, but I want him to be at least a little bit close to people so he can shoot at someone. Not at that police bot though, so let's just go into Overwatch. Because I don't want them to shoot the police. Okay, can somebody shoot this hunter when he comes closer? No. How about the marauder then? Still nothing. We're still too far. We're almost.
You little tricksy scammer.
See, I'd like to kill that butcher. Give the police bot a little bit of a breath. Help him out a little bit. And it would be a kill for us. I think we'll do that. Like Borman, any chance you could shoot at that butcher? What about with the... yeah, with the state switcher we can shoot.
Want some more?
Yes. Dax, you should be able to shoot... ooh, you can kill that butcher. Let's... wait, am I shooting at the butcher? No, I missed. Okay, never mind. Magnus, can you shoot? The butcher's out of range. Okay, if I move to here... still out of range. To there. Let's try there. That'll be fine from those guys over there, I think. The butcher, can you kill the butcher? Missed again. We need that kill so that we can
Overwatch.
so that we can puppeteer this hunter, for example, or the shaman, really one of them.
I saw the bird. Kill him. Getcha!
We're shooting at Dax. Dax is well covered, but it can be a problem soon. Or puppeteering the tank would probably be the best. But we gotta kill that butcher. Hope that the police bot has a little bit longer to live.
Overwatch.
Okay, now can I... Magnus, can you now kill the butcher, please? Keeps on missing. Dax. Dax has a fairly good shot at this marauder. I'm thinking about whether I should move Borman closer and use the stone skin, because the police bot will die in like a turn or two. Like I could use stone skin and run and gun. Probably work. Go with stone skin. I think we'll try it. Go with run and gun. We'll move to like in the middle to like... I want to have a good shot at this marauder. Maybe from here. We don't care if they're shooting at us because the damage will be absorbed anyway. And now I want to kill this marauder. Good. And we've got another kill, so during the next turn I think we should be able to puppeteer this hunter at least. Shaman's calling for more reinforcements. I was kind of wishing that we could stop him before he does that. But it's only one butcher, it's not that bad. But like I said, the police are losing very quickly. Wonder if we could kill that hunter between actually we don't want to puppeteer him, right? I forgot. Okay, butcher killed the police bot. All the damage is absorbed with bone, and that's fine. Now, Magnus. You need one more kill. Ducks, could you provide some sort of a kill? 50% on the butcher is the best I can get. If I use the crossbow, it's not reloaded. So let's try it. Yes. Now at this point Magnus can use his puppeteer. I would like that. If I move you to here or to there, where else could you go? I move you to here. If I use run and gun, I could move to here, but I don't think I will be able to use the puppeteer after. Let's try to move to this position and see if we can puppeteer somebody from here. Like this hunter. Can I do it, please? Is it absorbed? No, it's perfect. Next up, this hunter. Can you... Okay, move to a bit more in the open, like there. Right there. Yeah, like there. From here you have 100% shot at that marauder. So let's kill the marauder. Yes. So this means we immediately get a first kill for the puppeteer. So probably Borman will be able to use the stone skin next turn. Actually even this turn. But we don't need it this turn, because this turn... I think I'm just gonna hide behind this tree. Or I could use it... Let's hide behind the car. I don't think they will be shooting at me if I have Dead Hunter over there, and I will be reloading. Actually, I'm thinking about reloading the state switcher, because this will give me a better distance. Okay, they're shooting the hunter, that's fine. I just hope the hunter will survive one more turn to kill the shaman. It's kinda important to me. If not, we'll have to use Borman's stone skin, but it would be... Yeah, I think he's dead. He's dead. Okay. He died quicker than I expected. Okay. And this hunter will probably be a problem. Because him shooting... Okay, he didn't shoot at me. Okay. Now, Borman. Where can you go? From where would you have 100% shot at this shaman? From nowhere. What about this hunter then? If I move you to here... Okay, so if we go at stone skin... Then run and gun, and I'll sprint to maybe there. About the boomstick. 75% shot. That should be okay. So let's sprint to here. And we'll have a shot. We missed a 75% shot. What about you, Ducks? Can you shoot the hunter? I don't think so. No chance to hit at anybody. If I go up, will I then have a chance to hit? No. I have to be moving outside. But then he's kind of in the open. But it should be fine because Borman's more in the open, so let's try. Could you shoot at the hunter, please? Okay, we killed the hunter. Now again, Dax is in the open, but so is Borman. And Borman is the closer enemy, so I think it should be okay. We need one more kill to be able to puppeteer again. I'm gonna be moving Magnus a bit closer behind that car. and go into Overwatch. Just to make sure that next time when we kill the shaman, probably, or somebody, that we can puppeteer again. I think we would like to puppeteer the Marauder. Yeah. Well, we could puppeteer the tank, but the tank isn't that worth to puppeteer, really. You gotta kill him first. Oh, we missed. That's unfortunate. He tried hog rushing Borman. That's useless. Maybe we will puppeteer that tank. I think we'll do it. Okay, they missed. Good. I need to kill somebody in order to puppeteer. So, ducks. Can you kill that shaman? Or Borman? Only 25%. If I throw a grenade at the shaman, would that help? Doesn't quite do enough damage. Magnus? How do we play that? We gotta think this through. Now, Borman would have a 25% shot from this position. So if I throw a chem flare with Magnus... Wait, but with what kind of weapon? Weapon that does only 5 damage. So... chem flare is not gonna be enough. Chem flare would increase that to 50%? That's not quite enough. So let's do it like this. Let's throw a grenade with Borman at them both. Good job. Then ducks. Move to here. And we could throw a smoke grenade, kind of like here. Give a bit of a protection to both, like, Magnus and Borman, I guess? I don't think the thing has enough of range to run to over here and attack them from there. Eventually I could move Magnus in the fire, because he can... Yeah, I could actually move Magnus to inside the smoke, because I only need him to throw a grenade. So let's do it. He can throw a grenade, which will kill... Actually, do we want to just throw a Molotov? Molotov would only hurt this guy, though. But he would die out of fire next turn. No, let's throw a grenade. We have them, so we'll do it.
Don't get stupid.
No one film. Overwatch.
He's going to Overwatch.
Let's get to it. Come on.
Oh, the tank seems to keep trying to hog rush Borman, which he can do. We went into Overwatch as well.
We want it. We need it.
Now what I need right now is to puppeteer the tank. That would really help. Let's try. Yes. Can you hog rush the butcher? Probably not, because the butcher's on a high ground. I don't think we can do that. So let's can I? I can't. He cannot get up there. Never mind. I guess I'll move him to maybe there. Sorry, move to there. Or let's move to... Where was it? Here was 75%. And we'll shoot at the butcher first, I think. Yeah, we'll shoot at the butcher. With the gaper, so he should actually be falling.
I got you.
Now we need the rest of our people to kind of finish off these guys. So where could you go? You could go to here and probably kill that butcher. Again, it's a little bit of a risk, but they should be attacking the tank. I think it's fine. Yes. And then a Dax. 50% shot. What kind of shot do you have from your position? 50%. So let's hope for the best. Yes. Perfect. Now he's dead. The Marauder will try to attack the tank. Obviously. He did some damage. That's nice. Now, if I kill that Marauder, I can then have 2 shots at the tank with the 2 of my other people. I think we'll do it. And then the tank will go with Mormon because Mormon will be kind of in the middle of Stone Skin. So let's use the tank to kill the Marauder. Let's move him a bit further to like there. Now the way the puppeteer works is that either for like the amount it says here, so like for 1 more turn the tank will be on your side and he will switch to the enemy. Or if you kill all the other enemies, he will switch. So if, for example, right now I kill the Marauder, he will switch. However, I've had some problems that when I kill this Marauder with the tank, it will for some reason make Dax move. Really shouldn't be happening. It's just kind of weird. So what we're going to be doing is we will first use Dax and move him, and hopefully it will not do that bug anymore. So let's then use the tank to kill the Marauder. Hope it will work out. He's moving Dax forward for some reason. I really don't know why. It's like a very strange bug. And but it is what it is, I guess. I think I'll move Magnus to about there. Let him shoot at the tank. So he lost 1 shot from Dax, which is kind of irritating. And formerly we can get the boomstick. Now we can get the stone skin. Oh, which we probably should. Okay, we'll get the stone skin. Reload. Now we can either move towards the tank or shoot. The thing is, I think I'm just gonna shoot. I'm gonna let the tank... Well, actually, we could use run and gun. It's too late. No, it's not too late. So let's try to use run and gun, move. Can I then shoot? Yes, I can. So let's shoot. Okay, the tank has 15 HP. Now he might... I don't know. Yeah, he's going at Dax. Oh, great. Can we finish him off now? I don't know. Let's shoot with Borman. Do 5 damage. Reload with Magnus. Yeah, the problem is that Dax is now on the ground. Which means... Yeah, and the tank will probably hurt him. So Dax is just gonna have to take it, I think. Yeah, there's nothing I can... Because Dax is knocked out, so I cannot do anything with him. So whoever the tank decides to attack is gonna get hurt this turn. Okay, Dax, yeah. He missed him! Man, we got lucky. We got so lucky here. Ah, that's insane. We got so lucky. Let's move to here and shoot. Yes, we got a critical. So actually, with the use of few grenades, we were actually able to do this perfectly. Now, like I said, when you're fighting multiple enemies, it's never a guarantee of perfection. If you want to see this guy done perfectly without fighting multiple enemies, you can watch my guide. But yeah, this was amazing. I love when we can just make them all fight each other. It's really cool. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Now Valentine's Day is coming up and I wanted to give myself a little bit of a challenge. Can we get to 222 subscribers by 14th of February? Now, I don't know, but maybe with your help we can. And what's in it for you, you say? Well, first of all, you can be entertained by watching my different Let's Play, and you can be enlightened by watching my different guides. And yes, this is a pun for Mutant Year Zero area. So hit that subscribe button and join me in this challenge.